Hello. What the heck? This is weird. I'm running out of space. I have to run my terminal over my own face, which I guess I've been doing. No, I feel like it's usually on my right. Anyways, I guess I could have it on my. I don't know. Uh, I'm doing a lot of tasks at the moment. Okay, actually, hold on. We're not typing yet. I need to verify functionality here. First, last. Okay, refresh. And it looks like that. If I switch to first, last, it looks like that. Okay, that makes it go away. That does that. I can toggle back and forth. I need to look at the fourth. That works. Okay. I think we cooked. I also think that this one task took 1,000,000 tokens. Which is a little batshit. Little cuckoo crazy. And boy, would you look at that. You removed functionality. Okay. Um, that's not good. I can't push this file. That's not, I don't like that. What the frick is your problem, brother? Um, okay. I don't like what happened here. Um, okay, let's burn through another 1,000,000 tokens. God, I I hope I just asked it to rewrite it under different commands. I don't know. I have no idea if it's going to do that successfully. Husbandman. Dang it. Dude, I was doing well before I turned on stream. Not terribly so, but I did hit a 70 tonight. Oh, long. Oh, I see movement in my IDE. Dang it. What the heck does that mean? Dang it. You couldn't renew the old ones either? That ended with an E, obviously. NTE. Control T. What? You could only grow grapes if there was... Oh. Nobody was growing corn. And everybody was trying to get drunk. Huh. That's a good point. Come on, brother. You're blowing my back out. Languedoc. What do you mean? was rough. I did not enjoy that in the slightest. Okay. Else if company JSON data. Dude, that's so freaking wild. That is so crazy. You just... Does this work how it's supposed to? Because if so, why did you ever do it the other way? Interesting. Now my snapshot no longer exists. Um, Snapshot, add new. Last. Save layout. Swap between them. Looks good. Swap between them. Looks good. Swap between them. All. Apply. Today. Fourth. Go all. Go down. Does export work? No, export does not. So can we hide the action all together for the time being? Oh, wait, what? You created a brand new file named job resource company command is how you managed to do that. So then why are there changes then to job resource command with company data? That's so weird. So if I remove the entire company data branch, does this still function normally? Um, oh, that's annoying. Darn, that did work before. Okay. How much longer we got? Okay. Because I do want to play some of the new Pokemon Tower Defense game. That felt kind of fast. 70, 70, 97. Ooh, I'm getting good. Ooh. Dude, my average speed has dropped to like 1.5 tonight. Honestly, this paragraph right here. No, this, yeah, this big old block of text right here. That guy's a problem. All right, last paragraph of the night. Come on. It's about 96. Not bad, not bad, especially not for a last paragraph of the night, which it was. Thank goodness we made the cut. Um, this wouldn't be a terrible last paragraph either. But this, that would break me. That would do it. Okay, let's see, let's go. Give me a sec. A-H. Okay. That appears to work well. Let's throw J in there. That works. Okay. Right. That doesn't work, and that's fine. The filter query as is. Okay. I don't. This. Okay, that works. Test. Clock. Okay, that works. B. That works. And what if I ask for blank values? That also works. That's a shocker. Wasn't expecting it. Show me a 5. That works. Show me a P. That works. Okay, so it's just the dates that don't apply, which is fine because, I mean, we look at the dates up top. So I think We lost the top tab. And I double click record, I get error all to job resource company. It would open a new tab for the existing resource. Edit. Make sure that wasn't a fluke. Nope, it sucks. Okay. Changes have been made. And that's blank blank, which is good. This is prep blank, which is good. By golly, I think it works. Sick nasty. Now let's see what we got here. It's pokey time. I have nobody on the field. I think you deserve to be dead center. That lets you hit everyone over here, which is fire. Hold on, what was Shieldon's ability? Fossil speed. I don't much see the value in that. If Natu goes here, he can hit him. Yeah, I like that. Alright. Do I have cash money? I have a little bit. Can I buy with that cash money? No. There are items, though. Interesting. Get him! Get him! No! Shoot. I need more mons now. What do you do? Deals damage to all cursed enemies. Okay, so you belong in the front-ish. I don't really love Sneasel, to be honest with you. Because I think Natu is important, he's got range. These guys seem like they'll be able to dot, which makes them important in the front. Okay. I could have played that better for sure. I kind of just want to rip Charmander to max ASAP. I mean, he's a Charmander. There aren't really any good items. I can go to Route 2. I feel like my team was better when it wasn't this. But what was it? This, maybe? Kill him. Okay. Route 2. We don't have any water here, which isn't the best. I mean, that's just good coverage, right? But then he's blocking a slot that someone else could use. Kind of tough. Are you able to edit their priority? Target not burned. Yeah, I mean, hold on. Dude, there's a lot. Target not burned. Rapid target available. And that's your only possible targeting. I don't know. I don't know if it matters. I feel like Giraffe Rig will be useful though. So I'll throw a couple levels on you. Well, that's unfortunate. Get him. They're just gonna tank their way through everything. I can't do shit about this. This is rough, brother. Wait, no. No. Shit. Oh, Giraffering can go on the grass? That's nasty. Wait, that's so tech. Okay, no, well now that we're back with water available, I mean, Remoraid is kind of goated on this route. Really throw some levels at Natu as well. Try to distribute a little evenly, just a little bit. What the? Oh, shoot. Alright, well those guys ate me up. Wow, really? I need me a million. I'm dead as ducks here. I'm not, I'm alive. Now I'm dead. Oh, it adds to their crit chance when you level them up too. That's kind of neato. Not adding to Giraffurig's crit. It's adding to Giraffurig's range. What level do you evolve? 25? What about you? 25? Remoraid also is really good on this map. Like, that's just such insane coverage. Alright, I gotta get to Melian. But then we dump a couple points into Remoraid. Just because it feels too valuable not to take. Mammalian. Don't tell me I go down here. I lost a life. That's messed up. Dude, you have to be so accurate with this. It's so annoying. Okay, that looks like a big fat L. He's just kind of soloing. Putting everything into Charmeleon there was not my best play. I think getting Girafarig and Shieldon up is going to be high value on Route 2. I love the Remoraid snipes, dude. This is a little fish, but he goes hard. I like him a lot. So I didn't do any better than last time. Now, though, we go route 2, and we start by burning. No, we start by cursing. And then burning. And then Shieldon goes here. Natu goes here. Sneasel goes here. And we're gonna want to buy an egg. And then figure out team management. I see. Okay, who do I get? Cherubi. That doesn't feel useful. But it does feel better than Remoraid. Where can I put you? What do you do? Fires projectiles up to 2 enemies at once. I mean, you kind of have to go there, but I suppose it's better than nothing. I don't think it's that much better than nothing, given that he's level 1. So we dump to get him to level 10. See how that does. Butterfree go fast. Venonat go pretty fast too. That guy, he killed me. Okay, I don't think we're gonna have any more success with Cherubi than we were having with Remoraid. So I think we go back to basics. And just farm here, because I don't know what else the play could be. You know what? Maybe I sub out Sneasel for Cherubi, just so we can hit this a little better. We can go ahead and put it on auto. I don't think I'm at any risk of dying. Oh yeah, I have nobody down here. So yeah, that guy could have made a run. Uh, hmm. There are absolutely smarter and better ways to play this. I just don't care to execute them. This seems like a pretty heavily like time-gated game. And losing doesn't really have any consequence, so um, it don't matter that much. Yeah, like we just die here and there's no consequence whatsoever. Okay, 10 levels on you would be $13,000 versus on Natu, which is also an evolution, is only 2,000. Remoraid levels are more expensive, it seems. At least more expensive than Cherubi. Twice as much. So I think we spam Natu levels so that he can evolve. Because he's easily the closest we currently have to that milestone that I care about. And we did it, and now we have Xatu. It doubles its range if it's in the mountains. It changed the ability. I don't know what changed about Charmeleon. But I think that means that I should do something like this now. Because yeah, this dude's just the all-seeing eye. And then Cherubi will be our next evolution. Yeah, Xatu just goes kind of crazy, honestly. 135 damage, attacks basically once per second. Kinda nutso crazo. We're kind of pogging. Boomerang just hits bombs. I love it. And we get Cherim, who has the same ability that he did have before. So I don't really understand the ability changes. Maybe Natu was always like that. There was a guy right there that was really fast. Is Remoraid our best bet next? Yeah, he's gotta be. Hello, Sneasel. No, he might be more expensive than Remoraid. 4K. Yeah, well, I don't know. I kind of flubbed that. Is this balloons? This is Pokemans. This is Pokepath. Funny haha balloons. Remoraid is juiced. He is now Octillery. I think he gained range. I think he's friggin' sicko mode. He just throws bombs, dude. I love it. Would be 2K. Turns into 3.5. So, I mean, technically, Shieldon to Bastiodon is more efficient than Charmeleon to Charizard. Oh, but Sneasel also needs 4K. But you need 9K. Okay. So getting Sneasel up is cheaper for sure. Can I throw a 5er at Girafford just cuz? Because it is in prime real estate and I want it to be happy. Golly goodness. Dude, Octillery is just hucking the bombs at him. Just hucking. I'm gonna do that because we can, and because seeing how easily we're kind of flying through rounds right now, I think Charizard is attainable in the near future. Dude, we can get him. We're gonna get Big Zard. Everybody loves a Charizard. You simply cannot say no to him. Those guys could say no, though. We have Big Zard. And Big Zard can go in the mountains. Because he has wings. And he was not that much of an upgrade. I feel like that round was nearly precisely as hard as the one before it. I feel like I could have said no to Big Zard. The Sneasel's gotta be up next, right? Should I grab a guy or two just to see? Often? Hone Edge. Oshawott. Causes double damage to armor. Increases damage dealt by 7.5. That's pretty good. Because we do be stacking things. Like, we've got Burn and we've got Curse. But actually, I don't think that's stacking. Those are just kind of like debuffs. I think we go for Bastiodon, because we're pretty close. And because Shieldon is in prime real estate with like an area of effect. This is going to bump up his range by plus 20, brother, and his recharge is going to come way down. Oh, baby, a triple. Look at that. Dude, we're spawn camping. I feel like you want Carbos on everyone. Well, I can't think of why plus 15 attack would ever be better than attack 15% more frequently. Especially on the debuffers. We're sitting on 10k and I don't know what to do with it. Other than buy a Carbos. Whoa, what the heck? The shop rotates? What? I kind of feel like I have to give the Carbos to the Dawn at the moment. Maybe artillery would be better with it? I do have to think less with artillery. I accidentally just leveled him up. We now have a Weavile. Beautiful. And a Sableye, and a Smeargle, and a Mareep. And a Chop. I think there are only like 70 mons, right? I don't know where you see that. Mons. There are 100. And you can get them shiny. How do you do that? Let's get at least my front cavalry. Oh man, I guess that includes Cherim. Can I sub out Cherim for... Field, mountain, field, water, field, mountain, field, mountain. Dude, we got guys that love the mountains. We don't have a bunch of tall grass. Although I guess Oshawott could jump in the water and be fairly useful. At least more useful than Cherim, I think. So let's go ahead and gas him up. And let's... How do I do this? Cherim, remove, do what, add. You're gonna want to go here for maximum coverage. And you're gonna want to target high HP. because your consecutive attacks deal more damage. So Zatu can get the kill if he needs to, you just need to focus the big guy. Speaking of Zatu getting the kill if he needs to, give him more levels. Feed him. Oh, that's tough. That's not gonna work out well for me. Darn. Whatever. We can try out a new route. That's not a great place for my watery boys. Dude, you can barely hit anybody ever. I don't know where the guys come from here. The heck? Oh, I can buy protein. That's good. That's good. We want that. We want someone to have that right now. I think Samurott should have the protein because you're gonna scale fast. Like he has % of damage as a thing, so I think, you know. Alright, we're actually just gonna keep farming here. And then I'm actually not. We're gonna go to bed soon. Little EP bears. But I want to get the amulet coin first and throw it on like whoever does the most damage, I guess. So we'll keep an eye on their stats. The early game doesn't really count. I don't think I'm gonna care about who's dealing damage until we get to like the 40s, at least. Kind of a toss-up at the moment. It looks like I wouldn't necessarily be wrong to give it to Zard, though. Especially seeing as Octillery already is holding the Carbos. So he's just attacking more than he should. And if I give him the amulet coin, he will attack less than he is. So it'd be what it do. Yeah, it looks like Charizard is the play for amulet coin. Most probably. There's not a whole lot to do in the early waves, is there? Just saving up that sweet, sweet cash. Well, in that case, I think I'm gonna kill stream. I think I will catch you guys later, tomorrow. Thank you for coming, thank you for watching, and goodbye. I'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place. Okay.